So far, my first impression is, oh my god, I love it, bro. The wheelies are so smooth and controlled. What's up, gang? It's your boy Moto Bro, and today we got the Rex T01 electric dirt bike, and man, this thing is flippin' legit. I'm so excited to show you guys this bike, but first let's talk a little bit about the specs. So in the middle of the frame we got the battery, which is a 72 volt 35 amp hour battery, which will let you go 50 miles per hour. And right under the battery we have the 7500 watt motor. Then coming to the front, of course, we got a nice headlight right here, front suspension. But the thing that's special about the Rex compared to other electric dirt bikes is they use legit dirt bike parts. Like, look at these brakes. These ain't mountain bike brakes. These spokes, these rims, these are legit dirt bike rims. And you can even see it in the rear shock. Look how thick it is. Yes, it's dirty right now because it's pretty rainy in Florida and I had to ride it here. But the T01 is just built like a freaking tank. You can see the rear swing arm is super thick. You got a legit dirt bike chain on here. And another little feature I wanted to mention, it has the charging port right here on the side, which I think is awesome because I hate having to take the seat off, take the battery out to get to the charger. So I'm glad they put the charging port on the side to just make charging very easy and simple. So let's freaking hop on it and see what it is capable of, bro. We out of here, bro. Oh my god, bro, it's already, oh! It's already ripping, bro. Oh, bro, this thing got some power, bro. You feel that? Oh, and it's slippery out, bro. Let's pull a little wheel ski. It's got them dirt bike brakes, so like you can really chill in the coast. So all right, for $3,200, we're gonna see if the Rex T01 is worth it, bro. So far, my first impression is, oh my god, I love it, bro. The wheelies are so smooth and controlled. Like, look, you can chill at 12, watch. Woo, chill at 12, take the hand off. It's just like the brakes are really freaking good. One of my main complaints about electric dirt bikes is they use mountain bike brakes, and I'm like, why? Put like legit dirt bike brakes on it. Like this thing, these bikes can go over 40 miles per hour. It needs good brakes. And I'm so glad they actually put good brakes on the T01, man. Look at this, bro. We'll just be flying, bro. All right, I'm in sport mode right now, and let's do a top speed test. Woo! Oh crap, bro. Look at those numbers just go up. Oh, we're hitting 50 for sure. Okay, we're at top speed. So, bro, it chills at top speed pretty good, bro. Like some electric bikes, they'll govern it at top speed, so when you hit 50, like you lose all power. But nah, this thing felt good. It was just cruising at 50. It didn't feel like it was losing any power at all. All right, we've made it to the off-road section to really see, like, that's what this bike is made for, to be honest, bro. Like, the weight of this bike and all the parts they put on it, it's made for some legit off-roading. And I can already feel it, bro. I can already feel it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, this thing is a ripper, bro. Oh, yes, sir. We're on the trails. And just like the seating position and how the bars are, it feels really good. It feels very similar to like a dirt bike. Woo! Little whoop section. Woo! We are outside, boys! Oh my god, dude, I'm having so much fun on this bike, bro. This thing is freaking awesome, bro. Holy crap. Bro. It's shredding the wheelies. It's shredding the trail system right here. It's just a little bit heavy. That's like the main thing I'm sort of noticing. It's just a little heavy, like especially like when you pick the bike up. Sort of not used to it. It feels very similar to a dirt bike, which is sort of weird because this is like an electric dirt bike. So I guess in a way it's not weird because it is a dirt bike. It's just the electric version. And I'm used to all these electric dirt bikes being built so weak. This thing is built strong, so of course it's gonna weigh more. But the thing is, like when you're riding it, you don't really notice the weight at all, bro. Like, it feels very light. Oh, woo! Like, dude, when you just, oh my, and the suspension, but the bike just feels light when you're on it, bro. But when you're not on it, that's my sort of thing. Like, let's say I wanted to just move the bike a little bit, it's definitely on the heavier side just to move the bike when you're not on it. But then once you're on it, like, look at this. Once you're on the bike, it feels perfectly fine. So I just feel like loading the bike would sort of be a little bit harder because of that weight. But besides, and maybe if you're stuck, if the bike falls over, it's a little bit harder to pick the bike up because of the weight. But besides that, I don't really see that big of an issue with the weight, except that it'll be harder to pull wheelies too. Like if I'm going 30 miles per hour, or let's go 25. Yeah, it's not gonna pick the bike up, you see? So you really have to be like under, I say 20 miles per hour to really pick this bike up. But once you're in the wheelie, it's just chilling. Chilling. Look, I'm freaking going off-road in the wheelski, bro. That's how you know, like this is my first time riding the bike and I already feel very comfortable in the wheelie. And then we're just back cruising on the road, bro. Going A to B. That's the thing, like this thing is capable of hitting huge jumps, but it's also capable of just cruising around, bro. Like it's so smooth. I've been in sport mode most of the time. It has two modes. It has sport mode and eco mode. Eco mode is sort of just like a less powered mode. But let's pop her up again. As you know, I love the wheel skis. Let's see how it hits the turns, bro. Brand new tire on the rear. That's another thing, like this tire feels really good in wheelies for being this new. All right, let's hold. Knee knock. You see what I'm saying, bro? Let's go. Okay, I felt that tire right there on the knee knock. So there's also another safety feature that I didn't mention is like when the bike's off, let's say you park it and someone tries to take the bike, you can see like it does like an automatic brake. Like it locks up the rear brake automatically, which is just a cool system. So no one could push your bike and try to steal it. And that's a pro with the weight. Because this bike weighs about 200 pounds, no one's gonna be able to pick it up and just put it in their truck really easily. Especially when you can't move it more than a foot. So man, it's just cool little features that the Rex has, bro. Like this key system, this security system, that really make the bike, I think, worth it, bro. And yeah, if you just need a cruise on the road, you can. Hop onto the sidewalk, you can. We're about to hit some off-road though right here. This is my jump section. We're about to see how the Rex handles some legit jumps. All right, let's hit the jump up here. We're gonna wheelie into it. Woo! I feel so controlled in the wheelies. Pop in. Full speed, or not full speed. Woo! Yeah, as y'all know, I ain't the best jumper, but dude, I'm feeling freaking good on this thing. Like the suspension just feels like it's not gonna bottom out very easily. All right, let's pop a little wheel ski. Woo! Dude, the wheel skis just feel so like smooth and controlled. Pop it up onto the trail. Woohoo! So yeah, if you're looking for an electric dirt bike that feels like a real dirt bike and has like legit dirt bike parts, so when you jump something it doesn't break after a few jumps, I feel like this is the bike for you, bro. I would say let me pop her back up. I would say the main downside would be that weight, because it's sort of, especially for wheelies, because it's hard to pick the bike up above 30 miles per hour. But that's the only con I could really think of this bike. Everything else just feels sturdy, solid, and like they really put in work to make this thing ride incredible. Woohoo! Dude, I want to stand up, but my feet are so slippery. But I'll hit a knee knocker. We'll pop a knee knock, put the foot over, just so you could see, like, oh, combos and stuff are possible with this bike very easily. But that's the thing, bro. When you just want to cruise, we'll put her in eco mode right now, just so you can get the vibe of eco mode. It's pretty much just less power. But like, to be honest, it's still got some kick in eco mode. Like, it still be going. It has like an, bro, that's the thing. It has like a SOS mode, but there's no blinkers on the bike. So it really don't do anything. So, alright, but we just pop her in a wheelie and we're chilling, bro. So I'm at 67% right now. I've gone 14 miles. So I do think the range on this bike is around maybe 30 to 35 miles, which is very normal for a 72 volt 35 amp hour battery. Around 30 to 40 miles, especially depending on how much power you're giving it. Me, I've sort of been giving it full throttle this whole time. So gang, for $3,200, you're getting a 72 volt 35 amp hour bike that goes 50 miles per hour, has legit dirt bike parts on it. Like I said, the only con I could really think about is that weight, and you could see it as a pro or a con. For wheelies, it's a little bit of a con because it's harder to pick the bike up because it weighs more. But then again, it feels more, you feel more stability and stuff when you're off-roading, so it's like a pro or a con depending on how you use the bike. Alright, we're in eco mode right now. I sort of want to see just if I can hit the top speed in eco mode. Okay, so the top speed in eco mode is around 37 miles per hour. Let's see, go to sport. Oh yeah, the sport just goes. Look at this, bro. We got the speed bump right here. Bro, you can keep up with traffic so easily, bro. To be honest, you can go faster than traffic. Bro, look, dude, I'm just sliding without even hitting the front brake. Bro, that's freaking awesome. But yeah, as you can see, I'm cruising at 41 right now. I got 59%. I've almost hit 17 miles. And we're chilling, bro. It's just smooth. Like, it feels like a freaking real motorcycle, like dirt bike, all in one. It's sort of hard to explain, but it feels really good. So gang, we made it back to the crib, and the Rex TO1, I was very, very impressed. Holy crap, the build quality is just exceptional. They use legit dirt bike parts, legit dirt bike brakes, suspension, everything you could think of. It just feels legit on this bike and is able to handle some huge jumps. As y'all know, it has that 72 volt 35 amp hour battery giving you 50 miles per hour, so no complaints there. The power felt pretty well. I wish it did have a little bit more power above 30 miles per hour for the wheelies, because once you're above 30, it's sort of hard to pick up for wheelies because the bike weighs quite a bit. It weighs 200 pounds. And that sort of comes to my first con, and my first and only con about the bike is just the weight, bro. It just weighs a little bit much. But that's the thing, when you're on the bike riding it, you can't really feel it. But like, let's say you're just moving the bike around, trying to like pick it up, you can really feel the weight. You can really feel the weight. So like, I feel like loading this bike into a truck, or as you guys know, on my luggage rack, I feel like it would be really tough because of that weight. But besides that, bro, it has the NFC chip to turn it on. It has so many security features. The battery plug-in to charge it, super easy. All these legit dirt bike parts, no mountain bike parts, 7,500 watt motor in it. Like, dude, for $3,200, I really don't think you can beat it, bro. So shout out the Rex TO1 for just making a legit electric dirt bike that can actually handle some gnarly things. So if you guys are interested, I'll have a link in the description down below. Hopefully I can get a discount link for you guys. But yeah, remember, stay motivated, stay disciplined. Love you, gang. Peace.